back to MyView TV, the people's platform, the home of undiluted news, reviews, updates, and your daily dose of entertainment. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, leave us a comment, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in your cheer for me. Everything what you see happen, my natural talent. Man, me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple, me.
I don't really like to ask people them business. But this morning, we forget to ask on something. But since we have the time right now, let me just ask them, man. I hope you slept well and woke up feeling refreshed and energized. I know what I'm going to say about my view. Our time at day this now, you ask me. I can ask them at any time. But anyway, may the rest of the day bring new experience, new opportunity, and a lot of reason to celebrate. Well, go on, my people. Hope everybody doing okay. Hope everybody doing all right. The news is still on. One only person thing still a go on, so I can just jump right tonight.
A group of persons surrounded mainly around dancehall artist Jashii was leaving the marketplace here where there's a club. As they exited on Constant Spring Road, they were pounced upon by a group of men on motorbikes. All told, about 6 of them who fired several shots at the party. We saw about 15 spent shells on the ground. The vehicle that they were traveling is a pickup. So 6 persons were shot, taken to hospital. Their condition not considered serious. Jashii himself was able to elude the attackers as he ran from the scene. From information, it may very well have stemmed from an incident which occurred some time ago in the St. Andrew North police area, where a particular man was shot and killed. Rumor has it that he had an altercation with the Jashii faction, and as a result, he may have met his demise, and this, from information, could have been a reprisal attack. We are not definitive about this yet, but as we move along with the investigation, we'll be covering the basis to see exactly what it related to.
I go and read the minutes of the meeting too, no? And I don't want nobody ask me if me did at the meeting. Keep back and relax and watch your commentary now. So that day the meeting call, I'm going to say boom, 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 and look across the table. I see all of the done there. Remember good. Grandspin have the most done in Jamaica. Only the most done in the world took me. I tell you, every road pan Grandspin have done. And the man them come together and say, Pokey that, I'm going to tell you this. Another youth kill your brother. Your brother know who kill him, but remember good, dead man can't talk. They must say what you mean by that. And Jashii head me want. That's how Pokey that I say in the paper, and the people must say, yo, and him kill your brother. And the youth them come buy the fruits the man in man them catch up. And them man them also take head back and them have them reason why. People nobody ask me the reason. I don't know the reason. I just tell you know, the outcome of the meeting. And the man decides to watch the man. And I look at youth them want. I don't want nobody else. It's that look at youth them want. Then see that now people. They make a 5. Then I go tap until them kill him. But hold on there. Sometimes when I have to sit down and relax and pick sense out of nonsense, I wonder if I really saw things go. Because when I go somewhere, when I look upon it, I say, wait. Now Jashii mother that still have to sell the soap. Now Pokey mother that still have to sell the freshwater fish. If the war if start, everybody now go dead off. And they have to wonder, how will Jashii for call Pokey mother? How will Jashii for call Pokey? You never know what incident, don't it? Just keep back and relax, man. But I show you some things on the door now. I open up the eyes to some things. You understand? You can go in a gun spin and ask the people. And the people them know where I'm going, you know. The people them know where I'm going. Me not come go pick up for nobody. I mean, I say nobody do this or nobody do that. But listen way. People are going to then I'll be here to read the news. That is it. If you don't believe me, bet you never know say Bings Road man and Dustman them a share gun. Bet you never know that. But nobody worry yourself. Don't need to worry yourself. Dave, your name so calm, man. Remember me know what I do, you know. Remember when I kill the youth in the green shirt and say the youth come for rob car. Remember, me know, you know. Nobody feel like say, me don't know a long time, you know. But I know I'm ready for you know. So keep back and relax and nobody rush for no time in the news, man. No time I come to. No time I come. A man has been charged after he attempted to rob a gas station attendant on Slipe Road in Kingston, but was stopped by a security guard who opened gunfire, resulting in the would-be robber escaping on foot. Charged with assault and intent to rob, illegal possession of firearm and ammunition, and the use of firearm to commit a felon is 23-year-old O'Shane White, a laborer from 4th Avenue in Vineyard Town, Kingston. I can tell you something. No understand why I don't like no labor. All of them jelly supposed to bust. So what I said and I mean what I said. And you know me already, people. And now I take you back. Report from the Arthur police that at about 5:11 p.m. on Wednesday, June 14th, White, another man on motorcycle, drove up to a gas station where the laborer pointed a firearm at work and demanded money. She pulled away from both men and alerted the security guard, who responded by using his firearm. And instead I'm looking boy and I'm jelly. Guess what? He never do that. Both men drove off in a bid to escape. However, White, along with his firearm, fell, leaving him to escape on foot. The police were summoned and one Smith & Wesson Springfield firearm with a magazine containing 12 cartridges was recovered. And guess what, people? Instead of the big E that police them still put him head back to Caribbean bars, and I tell people, but watch out, him get charged on Wednesday, June 5th. That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense, none at all. Anyway, I try go on for one. Ex-soldier accused of using a gun to rob people at a shop in Hector's River District, Portland on Thursday, June 29, has been arrested. Charged with robbery, aggravation, illegal possession of firearm, and assaulted common law is 21-year-old Craigie J. Price of Blacksmith Lane in Seaford, St. Thomas. A long time I say this boy never soldier no more in the people. You understand, but people never believe me. Them never they believe me. Report reaching on news team that about 1:15 p.m. Price and another masked man armed with handgun entered a shop and robbed people of cash and cell phone. The men then fired shot before escaping in a motor car. No one was injured. A report was made to the police and Price was arrested and charged on Wednesday, July 5th. He's set to appear in the Port Antonio Parish Court. Today, my court, my people. A woman is wanted in the United States for alleged Dutch scamming was arrested in St. James on Thursday. 36-year-old customer service representative Sharika Goodis of Paradise Acres, Norwood Meadows in the parish was arrested during a joint special operation in the Montego Hills police area. Now, she not gonna get slapped with her. Say what I said and I mean what I said. And you know me already. And now I take you back. When me come and me tell you say nobody no safe for no feel like a joke me I make. Listen to this. 2 men have been charged after allegedly invading a man's home in Retreat St. Mary in search of one of his relatives and shot the owner several times when he could not give them the location. Man, I keep him out, you understand, saying get some holy patch up. Charge are 34-year-old taxi operator, Pool and Oldness, otherwise called Crocs or Crush, and 27-year-old Romaine Ferguson, both of Retreat in St. Mary. I can tell you exactly what happened now. The men had been charged with wounded with intent, illegal possession of firearm and ammunition, and discharge of a firearm in public space. Report reaching our news team that on January 1st, 2023, New Year's Day people, both men invaded the complainant's home in search of one of his relatives. The man refused to give up the whereabouts of his relative, and the accused man allegedly pulled a firearm and fired several shots right over the man's head, and also inflict several chop wounds. The man them take out the knife and the cutlass and say, watch out, man, when I kill you in a bullet. We just cut you up and chop you up. The man later make a report of the incident to the police. Both men turned themselves into the police. They were officially charged following a question and answer session in the presence of their attorney. They are awaiting a court date. Or funeral service, them should I get them, a boy should I get funeral service. And speaking of court, imagine people, you go so boom, and you got the court for go bust a case. And you bust the case. What I say bust the case? Guess what, one power go on. Man out of door, I look for you for drive you down. And so said, so done. Yes, let me tell you how that go now. A man was shot and killed during a high-speed chase when armed men along the section of the Burt Ground Main Road in Hanover on Thursday, just a minute after he appeared in court. The deceased has been identified as 20-year-old Dwayne Barnes, a laborer of Chester Castle community in the parish. Barnes appeared in the Hanover Parish Court in Rumble on Thursday morning to answer a traffic and misconduct charge in a case which was set for another day. He was traveling back home in a Toyota Probox. Remember good, me tell about him this morning. Me tell you say, yo, Biggs, I'm same one, is him same one. But this a little part here, I never get to tell you no. Yes, the men opened gunfire at the Probox and a high-speed chase began. It ended abruptly along the Burns Ground Main Road after the driver and Barnes received multiple gunshot wounds. Rambo police were called to the scene, and guess what? I never them alone. Remember gun. The man who called out for help. Yeah, the man who called out help and said Biggs then, him, the dead. Anyways, I can move on and go to some more news. Me see a whole heap of people I say, my view. What the woman beater name? Yeah, man, I wish woman beater them attack. But I you to go some woman left him foot for try kick down the girl at the blow dress. Him name Gary. Let me tell you the story go now. A man was arrested and charged after he was seen in a video assaulting the mother of his child at a graduation ceremony in Brownstown St. Anne on Wednesday. Gary Grant, 43 old. To be exact, yes, about 43. Otherwise called Jawbone. In Jawbone should have broke, you know. I tell you, the man them at the church that one of them could even raise them and raise them foot and just thump him over. Of Brownstone address was charged with assault, occasional bodily harm after a report was filed with the police. Report reached on news team that about 12:30 p.m. Grant was at a graduation exercise for his son at an infant school. The child received an award for academic excellence. Grant reported a request of the mother to see the certificates when an argument developed. You can't say, I want to go workplace boy in a paper. Me talk it or me say it. So that's why the mother decides, say, no. Nobody come but you come go on like say you're not a parent. You know, pick eat and sleep. You know, pick put on clothes to go to school and they sitting there. Move from about it. So the mother dealing with me like a little boy. Me tell the people, the man just go some and slap her in her face and kick her in her stomach and start going bad. I want only for people for the doors in the video. I will land upon him. I mean, I say, none of the man in the church clot him to box cross him face and say, boy, what you do? Them not defend no man, I tell you the truth. The man in business not defend no man, you understand? But if them bridging in a trouble, them quick for defend them friend. Anyway, going around the Olympic Way, an illegal firearm was seized during a snap raid off Olympic Way, St. Andrew this morning. The 9mm pistol the magazine affixed contained 5 cartridges was seized along Maho Drive. No one was arrested. The St. Andrew South Police said 37 firearms has been seized since the start of 2023. This is 12 more than the corresponding period last year. Anyway, now people watch your one for walk one. Like how me the right there, so. Me go run a Waterhouse. And if you don't see the picture good, all you gotta do is circle over Instagram or you forward in the group where you can see them picture. Me have all of them picture. Come see the police, I'm look for man and I'm walk past every day. A matter of fact, not all even that. You have some police who are par with them. And another set of police I look for them. Man, I get money man under the table for keep them friend out of prison.
I've been following up some of your story posted on YouTube, especially the story in Waterhouse with few of the wanted men. This war been going on long time now, but they had called peace, now the peace has broken. This war start because Little Man, Baby Chow and Zidane switch on their Dawn from Dust, which is Mark II to par with Busset, who have to leave Tivoli because of the incursion. And now lives in Waterhouse on Balcombe Drive. The war did cool until Mark II had a cousin who died overseas and the body came here to buried. A Movado song was playing and Bobbin went on the mic and shouted out one Mark II badness, no diplomat. Figo, also known as Littleman, is an idiot with many names. He also call himself Diplomat. Him and Dead Already, who are Mark II soldiers, went and box up Bobbin wickedly. Bobbin went for his old rusty gun which stick when he tried to bust out Figo head. So Figo then run for his gun and started to fire shots, then run go straight to Just Cool for his gunman friends Razor, Jashii and Ankle, and they came up with gun to defend Figo. That's how the war started back, and Little Bob dead over Mark II yard right at his doorway. Ask anybody if a lie. Word on the streets is that Little Bob death not going down like this, and the community members are scared and living in fear, especially the family members of Figo, Chow and Dead Already. They are all marked for death, so listen out for more news soon. Pre this now me boss, Harry gets shot, but ask him how him feel knowing that him gunman ankle bus up Babu's son face brawling, knowing how Babu always deal with him good. Just after them kill Little Bob and run ga back on the men's.